The EU referendum has seen ugly campaigns with both sides accusing the other of dirty tactics. Their main campaign has been dubbed Project Fear because of its warnings of economic catastrophe if Britain left the EU. And the Chancellor, George Osborne, has threatened an emergency Brexit budget with deep cuts in National Health Service and the welfare system. On the other side, the Leave campaign has been called Project Hate, with its anti-migrant posters showing streams of refugees with the words breaking point, and has also warned of mass migration into Britain if Turkey entered the EU. One of the top campaigners for Leave, MP Michael Gove, went as far as to compare economic experts who are warning of Brexit to Nazi sympathizers. All this mudslinging makes it difficult for the voters to really see what's at stake.
I don't think the campaign's shown the best of politics on both sides. I think there's been a lot of spin and a lot of lies, but I think fundamentally the Remain campaign, where they have scaremongered over things that are facts, about things that we're worried about the unknown, whereas my problem with the Leave campaign is they've scaremongered about the other. They've scaremongered using hate, racism and fascism.
None of them really kind of come away feeling, I don't feel good about any of them, you know. It's all been very negative. And if there was a third choice, I would probably look for them.
International analysts warn of a difficult road ahead for Britain if it chooses to leave the EU.
If you look at Switzerland's relations with the EU, you can see that it took around 10 years to sign and ratify the first bilateral agreements package, so 7 agreements. And so it was a long process, it was cumbersome, and probably for Great Britain it's going to be as difficult and as long.
With campaigning almost over and the polls too close to call, the world will just have to wait and see what Britain decides. Mary Clark, WION, London.